Hello, my name is Laura Gallego, and I'm going to talk about stigmas towards the mental diseases. Stigma is when someone views you in a negative way because you are different, you have some condition, and sometimes it's because they don't know nothing about that condition. That is a stigma. A stigma can lead to discrimination. Discrimination can be intentional when someone feels like they have to be against you, like they have to treat you in a bad way. So they start doing bullying, they throw you bad words or something like that. And discrimination can be also unintentional when someone don't doesn't know about a thing, in this case mental diseases or illness, and they start like saying false things, fake things, like all mental persons are dangerous or something like that, because they maybe have seen one person like this before, so they feel like everyone is like this, and they start um, like sprouting fake information. So it's not intentional, they are just genius, they ingenious, sorry. So maybe they feel like the thing that they know is true, but is not true at all. So some of the harmful effects of stigma is, like I said before, bullying, maybe isolation, because persons start to feel like they are weird, they are weak, they are different from others, but way a lot different, so they have to be a part of the persons. So these people start to isolate themselves, and they start to have a low quality of life, low work, because they don't want to be in a team or working with another people because they feel different, about partners or relationship because they feel like they cannot like connect with another people. So that is why stigma is a real bad thing. How to deal with stigma? Number one, you can get treatment. That is the most important thing. Get treatment. You can be reluctant to get treatment because some people say like psychologists or psychiatrists are just for crazy people, and it's not just like that. It's for people that maybe need help, need to organize some things, and need to understand some things. So get treatment is a great way to understand some things and improve your life. Don't let stigma create self-doubt and shame of yourself, because you don't have to feel ashamed for suffering a mental disease, because it's not your fault. It's just an illness, and you have to treat that and live with that. And don't isolate yourself. You don't have to be a part of everyone. Everyone have to understand the things that you suffer, and not to maybe help you, just understanding is enough. And you're not an illness. And instead of saying I am bipolar, say I suffer from bipolar transtorn. Instead of say I am schizophrenic, say I suffer from schizophrenia, because you are not an illness. You can join a support group, some local groups or international groups. There are some virtual groups with another people that suffer from these mental diseases, and can give you advices, or can tell you stories about themselves and their diseases. So it is helpful to know that it's not you, you're not alone. Get help at school, at university. Most of the time, schools and universities have programs to help people with these diseases because sometimes we or these people can't make the activities as the another persons because of some thoughts, some problems. Maybe they have a lot of sleep. So in school or university, they can help you with that. And another thing about this problem is that people with mental diseases are challenged doubly because they have to deal with symptoms, with all the thoughts, with all the bad things that a mental disease can bring, and they have to deal with stigma, with all these people that say, oh my god, you're crazy, you're dangerous, you're going to kill somebody in some moment, because they don't understand some things. So stigma can be public, like from the another people, and self stigma. Yes, public stigma is when another people don't know about this mental disease and start um, talking about this. And self stigma is the view that you can have about yourself from the things that people say. So this is why we have to understand, we have to view information about these diseases, this illness, for make the people that suffer from this don't have a bad time. That's all, and thank you.